Welcome to Big Lake Show Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win, and we did not have to wait long. Get back season is always here. When we lose one, we have not lost the next. No back-to-back losses yet this season. You know my guy is LeBron James. This game was bittersweet. The streak is now over. 1,297 games of scoring double-digit points. The GOAT dropped 8 tonight. But it was the way in which he went down, got us the W, and an overall victory for the Lake Show. So, if you're new to the channel, go ahead, like, comment, most importantly, subscribe. Come and rock with your boy. We're out here after every single game to talk about the movie, this reality TV show right here. There's no way my guy passed up the go-ahead for the W. So, you got to talk about Three Ting today. Shout out to the chat. Brian the GOAT. For real, 23. Let's go, man. Rui, he's a sniper. There's 3 things we got to talk about tonight, right? Number 1, let's get straight to it. We got to talk about GOAT James. Number 2, we got to talk about Austin Reeves. He continues to show up and show out. Last but not least, we got to talk about Rui Hachimura, right? Don't get me wrong. Shout out to LaRavia, right? Shout out to DeAndre Ayton. Shout out to Jackson Hayes. Shout out to everybody that played tonight. Nick Smith Jr., right? Shout out to all the guys. But there's 3 storylines we got to get to. Let's start with GOAT James. Ladies and gentlemen, he ended the streak. Let me just paint the picture on how this thing went down. 120, 120. Game is tied, right? There's nothing bad that can happen from being selfish, right? There's nothing bad that can happen. He goes and takes the shot. He makes it. We win. He misses it. We go into overtime. We're good. And then you can get the other 2 points then. But the man has shown time and time again, it's not about me, it's about we, right? It's not about me, it's about we. Man gave up the opportunity to keep the streak going. It was almost at 1,300 games, right? This sounds great. New milestone coming up. He said, nah, it's just a number. Kicked it to my dog, Rui. Splashed it. And that's how we get the W in. From my dog, Rondo. Big W's in the chat. You know the vibes. Listen, it was incredible. Honestly, the selflessness was incredible, right? So I'm like, I'm like, when he drove to the basket to get to 8, I'm like, oh, yeah, nah. He want that. Saw Rui wide open, got it done. Comment from Rondo. Record locked and unreachable. Long live the king. I couldn't say it better. Shout out to my dog, Rondo. Like, that's basically it, right? Long live the king. Now, I will say, though, we're on the other side we're on the back half, right? We're definitely on the back half. Comment coming from Rondo. Bron chose it, the win over a selfish play. You got to respect that, right? Like the ultimate respect. Comment from El Angeles. What it do, fam? Reeves. Yo, Reeves is cooking. He's topic number 2 tonight. We wrapping up Bron James right now. Man, playing the game the right way, doing things the right way. Shout out to him. Now, I will say, he's on the back half, right? That's my guy. That's our guy. But realistically, he's on the back half, right? I ain't going to say this is the final year, but he ain't got too many more left, right? He ain't got too many more left. You're seeing it. Like it just happened. Now, mind you, he did not have an off season, right? He could not practice at all in the off season. So this is raw, uncut Bron. We've never seen this before. So he could be straight. He could be straight. But either way, he's still like a top 5 point guard in the league right now. Minus the scoring, like the playmaking ability is there. He had 11 assists tonight. He could get that in his sleep. I ain't going to be bringing the ball down, but as far as making the plays, initiating the offense in the half court, yeah, you can't stop Bron. And not to mention, Luka wasn't even in there, right? We're used to playing with that level of gravity. Luka commands all of the court when he's there. So not having him in, LeBron doing what he can. Shout out to the GOAT, man. Shout out to the GOAT. Now, number 2, we got to talk about Austin Reeves. Somebody put it in the comments. The man ridiculous, right? Just when I think I know the limit on what Austin Reeves can do, I see more. Just when I think Austin Reeves has reached Super Saiyan level, there's another one. Every time I think, okay, this iteration of Austin Reeves is the best one, he ends up being the caterpillar and there's still the butterfly, right? He hasn't even taken off yet. He hasn't even taken off yet. Comment coming in real quick. So true. I believe that LBJ with the pickup will pick up his game. This man just came back, and this is his first time not starting with his team. He will be good. I trust my GOAT. We seeing eye to eye. Shout out to Amelia Loves Harris Reed 4310. Hey, Amelia, we're seeing eye to eye on that one, right? He's going to be good. Comment coming from El Angeles. Reeves is cold. He's an elite playmaker. Comment from my dog Rondo. AR learned all he could from Bron. Now he's learning all he can from Luka. Baby Luka tonight. All-star Reeves. Hey. That boy, Austin Reeves, is a scoring machine. Right? The and one where he just threw it up there. Ridiculous. 3-ball is back on. And I'm talking about the shifting, the boot bop that he's hitting people with game in and game out. Nah, he's an all-star. He's an all-star. He might even be all-NBA, real talk. The boy's bad, right? And if it wasn't for Luka Doncic, who knows how much he'd be averaging night in, night out. Like, shout out to him, man. Now, him and Luka as a backcourt, unstoppable. Unstoppable. Shay, we want smoke. I'm just saying. Last but not least, we got to talk about Rui Hachimura, right? He's the other guy with AR, him, AR, Bron. I think this is the only 3. They're like the last 3 of the Mohicans from the old guard, right? Comments coming in real quick. And he's doing this now that he's on every team scouting report from El Angeles. That's a fact. Comment from Amelia. Please, guys, like the video. Yo, you heard that. Now, I didn't say it, but do that. Nah, the boy Rui Hachimura is ridiculous, right? He's a sniper. We need to see what's his scoring. I'm going to check his 3-point percentage right now. But I'm telling you, whatever it is, it's like 48, 49% from the 3. He's lethal. He's lethal. And he's clutch. And he's battle tested, right? I've seen him in the playoffs splash those same shots. Now, shout out to Rui, right? Because when they asked him post game, how did it all happen? He said, yo, Bron told me, I'm going to get it to you. He said, I started visualizing a splash. I started visualizing me winning the game for us so that when he kicked it to me, I was ready. That's a lesson in life. Visualize your greatness in your mind over and over and over so that when it happens, when those moments happen when you need to be great, you can strike. You can strike. You're ready. You're not only practice ready, you're mentally ready. Comment coming from Rondo. Sensational. Rui from the corner in the last few games, minus the last one, is top 10, if not 5. Rui had 0 points last game, but didn't let that discourage him. Not at all. And I'm telling you what, Rui next game got swag. Rui next game is going to step out on that court like he MJ. Like he Reggie Miller. Like he's Chef Curry. I ain't going to lie. LeBron planted a seed of greatness in Rui right then and there. Like, yo, when we need to count on you, you're going to be there for us. Comment from my dog, Healthy Rhythm. Booyah. I vote AR player of the game, but LBJ player of the game. And Rui Hachimura, shot of the game. Woo-hoo. That's what we had to talk about. Those were the 3 guys we talked about today. Bron, AR, Rui. Again, shout out to everybody else because they put work in, right? They put work in. But it's a movie, right? And those were the stars of the show tonight. Comment from Rondo. AR definitely about to get a bag. Oh, no. We going to give him a bag, but we don't need him to get the biggest bag, right? We need him to take the best that we can offer, right? He cannot just walk out. Comment from Healthy Rhythm. What a game. Phenomenal game. What was starting to turn into some nonsense ended up being a phenomenal ending. Comment coming from Healthy Rhythm. When my heart is beating out of my chest, I love it. This is entertainment, right? Are you not entertained? Comment coming from Rondo. With Ham, we lose. With JJ, we win. Oh, my goodness. You know, we haven't talked about Darvin Ham in a long time. See how the offense is moving different? Things are vibing. Shout out to him, whatever he's doing. Comment from Healthy Rhythm. Thank you, Dr. Bus. Thank you, Rob Palinka. Thank you, Jeannie Bus. Thank you, whoever's making these moves. Whoever got us Luka. Luka's the leading scorer in the league. The Lakers have the number 1 field goal percentage in the league. Right? Whoever signed AR-15, shout out to them. Comment from Rondo. Facts. Too good. Took a good 4.5 years to get this far, and I'll take it. Healthy Rhythm, we look good tonight. Yo, with drop Luka in, it's over. Because the thing is, we're used to playing with Luka, right? We're used to playing with Luka. So it's like, okay, you know, as soon as he comes back, we're not figuring things out. We already understand the hierarchy. LeBron James is like, he's like a 4th option, maybe even a 5th option. But he knows his role, right? If I had to put the options right now, I would put Luka Doncic number 1, AR-15 number 2, maybe even DeAndre Ayton number 3, realistically. Bron's 4, Rui's 5, right? But we all understand. Comment coming from Eccentric. What's good, my dog? What a set piece Comment from Rondo, I think Bron making that sacrifice tonight set the example in the best way. He let everybody know, I'm not about my stats. If the team was wondering if he's just here to get stats, no. If the world was wondering if he's here just to get scoring, just to keep running up the number, no. We here for W's. We here for chip talk. Comment from Eccentric, amazing game, healthy rhythm, and no, LeBron is not done. He's just getting his legs under him. Let's see where he is in 2 months. Haters gonna hate, but the king is the king. He's GOAT James for a reason, right? He has 1,297 of those things for a reason. He's got over 40,000 something. The numbers is ridiculous now. We ain't even checking no more. For a reason. He's that guy. He's always going to be that guy, right? And he's always going to be in the middle of the play when it's crunch time. Right now, this Captain America, pass first, facilitate. We got the weapons. We got the guns. If LeBron James continues to be our point guard out there in the half court, we will thrive. So shout out to him for being selfless on just all levels, and it all showed up in one play right there for the win. These are the moments that bring the squad together, that let us know this is chip season. None of that other shit matter, right? Nothing else matters. If it's got to be Luka going ham, it's Luka going ham. If it's got to be AR going ham, it's got to be AR going ham. If we got to kick that thing out the Rui because my night is off, we kicking that thing out the Rui. It ain't no questions asked. We're going to get that job done. Shout out to the Lake Show. Shout out to JJ. Shout out to Coach Redick, the 5-star war general. JJ Von Redick continues to prove he puts his foot in our ass and we get the job done. It's teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. Comment from Rondo. Rui was ready for that shot, and AR can stand on his own if Bron and Luka is out. Yo, that's a fact. That's a fact. I saw it tonight. And Toronto is not a bad squad. Right? They got a little skill on there, right? When I seen Brandon Ingram, I'm like, damn, he on the Raptors? Like, yo, what? So, hey, man, shout out to us, right? We continue to do our thing. Now let's get into the numbers, right? Let's get into the numbers. We already know what our dog hit in the scoring. I'm talking about GOAT James. But 123, 120, got the job done. Eccentric, I like how our rookies and youngins saw minutes and produced. Shout out to Nick Smith Jr. Shout out to LaRavia, right? Shout out to Thiero. They all were doing their thing. We got depth. I'm telling you, Robbie P has been cooking. Rob Pelinka, a.k.a. Gordon Ramsay, is out here chefing it up as a GM, right? Telling you, whatever he's touching right now is turning into Ciao Bella. Amen. Amen. Shout out to him. Let's get into the numbers. As a team, 50% from the field, 42% from the three. If we're shooting 42% from the three, we're unstoppable. 85% from the free throw line, only 11 turnovers, 26 assists. Lost the rebounding battle. Hey, we'll live. 7 blocks, 7 steals, 17 personal fouls. I likes that. Comment from my boy Dre the Don. What's good, my boy? Big W's in the chat, if you will. You know the vibes. Big fucking W's in the chat, man. I'm sorry I had to curse. It's just one of those games. Rondo into gold with a chip. Yo, it is chip with dip season, by the way, man. Get your Tostitos. Get your queso. Get your salsa. We about to celebrate. We about to celebrate. Individually, we got to start with AR-15, of course. 44 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists, double-double of the highest caliber, 13 of 21 from the field, efficient, 5 of 11 from the three. That's big time. 13 of 15 from the free throw line. We needed all of them things and got the job done. Goat James, 8 points. Unbelievable I'm saying that. Never would I thought that I would be saying that right now. 8 points, 6 rebounds, 11 assists. Led the team in assists though, right? That's his role. 4 of 17 from the field, 0 of 5 from the three-point line. Now, you see my guy behind me, right? So I got to cut him some slack. Yo, the refs. Refs. Y'all violating. Y'all crossing the line now, right? My boy is, he ain't Shaq Diesel in his prime, okay? You can call a foul for LeBron James. It's okay now. He's almost 41 years old. You can call some fouls for him. I was just watching Shea. I seen what y'all do for others. Go ahead and get an old man some love. We wouldn't even have to be talking about this if y'all wouldn't let them get, I'm whack-a-moling my guy, right? Whack-a-moling my guy. You can't do that, yo. You can't do that to the old head. They're flailing like women throwing punches. I'm talking about this wherever they can. That's disrespectful, referees. If he say it's a foul, it's a foul. You heard MJ. We've seen MJ do it. What did the ref say? Yo, my bad. Hey, MJ, if you said it's a foul, it's a foul. That's what my guy Bron needs. For the sake of the Lakers. Come on now. And I'm going to let that go, but y'all, they violating. Comment coming from Rondo. They blocked Bron's shot. I was in shock. I'm going to be honest, too. When he took the LeBronto special and did the turnaround jumper, and your man Scotty Barnes blocked it, I said, oh, my goodness. I said, it's done right there. He tried it. But shout out to him, man. He definitely tried it, though. He tried it. He wanted to hit him with one last LeBronto signature. Rui Hachimura, though, came in, saved the day. 12 points, 3 rebounds, 4 of 9 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Also gave us a steal. What's interesting is with that pass, LeBron gave Hachimura a double-digit scoring night while taking away his own. Shout out to him one more time. Shout out to Rui for hitting that, though. We didn't want to go into overtime. We wasn't trying to deal with that. DeAndre Ayton, 17 points, 8 rebounds. DeAndre, I need 20 and 10. I like 17 and 8, but I need 20 and 10. 8 of 11 from the field. 1 of 1 from the free throw line. 2 blocks as well. And the defense, I'm liking what I'm seeing, though. Now, on the defensive side, I like how you're guarding the rim. Right? You put that mindset in Jackson Hayes. He even looked like he's playing better defense. You are the enforcer in the paint. It don't go down without the shot getting altered. Shout out to you, Ayton. And Gabe Vincent. He was hustling out there. Comment from Eccentric really quick. Dude, you need studio effects like the claps, booing, Iron Man theme, etc. That's a fact. The thing is, you know what? And it's because I'm on my iPad right now, and my iPad got I got the sound joint on the iPad. So I'm gonna work on it though. This season, we're up in the ante with the content quality, right? We're going to get us some screen sharing. We're going to get to watch some highlights, look at some stats, right? We working on it. 2026, we upping our game, but that's a fact. Now, we definitely need to get the soundboard going. Gabe Vincent. We took Luka Doncic out and put in Gabe Vincent, right? Just for people are wondering why this game was even what it was. We had Luka Doncic, leading scorer in the NBA right now. We put in Gabe Vincent in the starting lineup. What more needs to be said? The fact that we even won the game is crazy. Comment from Adam 2T2R9T. What's good, Adam? JJ needs to figure out how to use LeBron better. He's been on ball for 21 years and the bungee one option for 21. So it makes sense he's not as good off ball. Yeah. I gave JJ a pass last season because there was no, Luka came in the middle of the season. Now, we may also have to give him a pass this season because LeBron wasn't available in the preseason to really practice. So there wasn't a training camp. There was none of that where we could like tinker and see it on the court. So I think they're still going theoretical with this thing. But if there's one person that can do it, it's the 5-star war general, J.J. Redick, right? I got faith in him. But I think this is an eye-opener for J.J. Like, oh, shit. I'm the one that got LeBron 8 points. Like, I got to find better ways of getting him the ball in better positions, right? It's just a fact. So, shout out to him. He's going to get it done. I know he is. And this is one of those things like the way they were using him, they had him like how Bronny James be sometimes. So, I know for a fact now everybody's going to feel a way about him giving up the 10. That's all they asked in the post-game stuff. So, it's clearly evident it was a major deal to the media, to everybody. So, I expect the team to rally around GOAT James and really help him to get back on point with the scoring. Comment from Eccentric, Luka third in MVP ladder. I guess the only thing that's hurting him is because we got AR. But we're number 2 in the West, right? Don't tell me Joker. Don't tell me none of these other clowns. Yes, Shea. Okay, you can get Shea off. Shea, you can get off. But even Shea, man, it's like they got a young squad. They're young and hungry, and they've been playing together. Like, whatever. I can't stand OKC. Oh, my goodness. Comment from Adam. I really think the only guys we should take are Gabe and Maxey. I think, trade. I think Vando's also gone. I think Vando's gone. And I think Vando, Maxey, Dalton Connect. Maybe Nick Smith Jr. might be gone in the trade, right? They might be gone. The core, I don't think so. I keep seeing Rui's name in talks, but it's only for somebody like Giannis, right? Now, Giannis, yeah, Rui, you may be a casualty of that one, unfortunately. Otherwise, it ain't happening. We know who our dogs are, and we're sticking with them. Back to the numbers. Gabe Vincent gave us 5 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 of 8 from the field, 1 of 5 from that 3-point line. 1 block, 1 steal. It was cool, right? I mean, but just imagine if we would have had Luka Doncic in there tonight, we would have spanked the Raptors. Absolutely spanked them. Because the thing is, Austin Reeves' numbers don't really go down, right? They found that synergy. Laravia, 14 points, 7 rebounds, 5 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 block, 2 steals. I've been trying to tell y'all, that boy played defense. He didn't get the block. I didn't think it was a block when he did the fake chase down. I thought the guy just hit the rim. But either way, he made him, it deterred what was going on, right? Laravia be out there hustling. He be calm with it. Comment coming in from Adam. Austin's a very consistent player these days. They say when Luka's out, he's averaging 40, right? Averaging 40. Don't get much more consistent than that. Jackson Hayes, 4 points, 4 rebounds, 2 of 5 from the field. Also gave us 3 blocks. I talked about that. They are protecting that paint. Nick Smith Jr., I'm liking what I'm seeing. To be honest, if Bronny James had Nick Smith Jr.'s energy and mentality, he'd be a dog. He would actually be getting 10, 20 minutes a night. Maybe not 20, 10 to 15 minutes a night. Easy. Right? He would actually be in the rotation. He might even take Gabe Vincent's job, to be honest. Because they wanted it wouldn't hurt to get him out. Like, if he was good, it would be even better. But, hey, that boy Nick Smith Jr. got the swag. He trying to get a bucket. I seen him take the ball down, did not look to pass it to anybody. He didn't make that particular shot, but he's getting busy. I think that was the only, oh no, he missed a couple. 12 points, 2 rebounds, 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, and gave us 2 steals. Shout out to Nick Smith Jr. Thero, 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 of 1 from the field, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Also gave us a steal that, as somebody said in the chat earlier, the young boys are cooking. Dalton Connect, last but not least, 3 minutes, 3 points, 1 of 1 from the field, 1 of 1 from the 3-point line. That was one of Bron's assists, if I remember correctly. Now, to my point, I saw one timeout and they took a shot at Vanderbilt. That boy looking sad over there, man. I don't know what Vanderbilt did to get on the 5-star war general's bad side, but JJ not putting him in for nothing. I done seen everybody get minutes before him. DNP after DNP, and he got suit on. Like, he got jersey on. Comment come from Adam. I think that Connect, Vando, and Thero are all valuable players, and they're not even playing. Yo, that just shows the level of depth that we actually have. But I think JJ is working on his playoff rotation. Comment coming from Dre to Don. Hey, my boy, did you pick up the Taxi 12s or the Black Cat 4s? Nah, man. Yo, the thing is, I used to be that guy that as soon I be on that sneakers app ready to go, like the second it came out, bang, 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 done. I stay forgetting now. Yo, I stay forgetting. Like, and then I don't know, is StockX still good? Comment and let me know if StockX is still good, because I be wanting to cop mad joints. And I be forgetting when these come out. Like, I need a calendar alert. Like, I'm getting a little older. I just be forgetting, like, damn. Now I got to look into that. Oh, man. I wanted them Black Cat 4s for real. The 12s are sitting in store right now. You can pick them shits up right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want them Black Cat 4s, though. I'm a 4-man myself, right? Got them red Toros. Got the Travis Scott baby blue joints. Yeah, so I'm big on the 4s. The 12s is cool though. 12s is cool. But them fours is up, right? You know what I'm saying? Where we at? Where we at left? That's everybody. Vando, I think, is cooked. If Bronny James wasn't Bronny James, he'd be cooked too, right? He'd be cooked too. Comment from Adam, 11 assists, eccentric. Skip Bayless said he's the best passer in the NBA. Side note, shout out to Skip, man. Shout out to Skip. That show with on the arena is fire. But yes, he is the best passer. As I said earlier, I think he could be a top 5 point guard in the league right now if he just focused his energy. I'm not talking about bringing the ball down. Let somebody else bring the ball down. But once we get to half court, let him do what he does. He usually stands at the top of the key. It's like he get that rock, and then it'd be on. Comment from Rondo, Brondy would be overcooked. Yeah, nah. I don't know if they're gonna re-sign him because it's a player option. This is coming up this year. Like last year, yo, Bronny was nice, right? I saw him get like 8 points in the Garden, like just cooking. This year, it was a regression, right? It was a regression. Now, I did see that boy golf, right? I think he's missing his calling. I did see that boy golf. I think that's where he got a whole career in that. But yeah, I don't know, man. I would love to see him do good, but he just hasn't shown it yet this year. I'm gonna be real, and that's my guy. Now, we got to talk about who we got up next because we got a back-to-back. For some reason, they want to keep hitting us with disrespect. Rui already let us know Luka not going to be playing tomorrow, so we're prepared for it. But I'm like, Luka, unless you're actually hurt, you can't be resting for the Celtics, right? You can't be resting when we got to go against that green. I don't want nothing green in the shot right now when I talk this talk. You can't be resting, Luka, when we got to go to Beantown and put hands and feet on them like John Jones. That's unacceptable, man. And I don't want you actually hurt. So what's going on? JJ, you cannot co-sign a vacation when we got to go play Boston. It's official smoke for anything green. Comment coming from Rondo. LOL, damn, his child's not even 24 hours old. I think Luka's wife had a childbirth today. Oh! Oh, my bad. Correction. Correction. Okay. See, I didn't know that. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. This is real. This is what happened when you live, right? We rocking. Shout out to the chat. As a father himself, I get it. Correction. My bad. Now, I will say, if it's been 24 hours, I'm not saying you got to come to Boston, but I'm saying, hey, it would be love, right? You would be forever loved by the Lake Show. If you pulled a I'm here for the dogs, unbelievable. Doghouse afterwards, no doubt about it, right? You're in the doghouse afterwards, but you're with the dog, but you're riding for the dogs? Yo, Lakers Nation would go bananas. But it's all good. My bad. Okay. That's on me. My bad. All right. Correction. Shout out to Luka. Congratulations on the child. I need that soundboard. Hey. We're gonna talk about something else now, just in case he don't get no clips. And I don't never get no job with the Lake Show. All right. We got the Celtics tomorrow. 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Listen. The old man not even ready for this kind of time schedule, right? So I don't know how Bron is going to do tomorrow. He did drop 8 tonight, so he may be on one, right? I feel like Bron going to be like he going to the gym tonight to put up 1,000 shots. Like this could never happen again. He said something important in the post game. He said, yeah, but don't expect this to happen often, right? He said, hold on. So he said, don't expect this to happen often. So I'm like, okay, he going to be good, right? Comment come from Rondo. We're winning the next 5. And Boston is a shit sandwich, right? They ain't good anyway. If we being real about it, no Tatum. Jaylen Brown is half streamer, half basketball player. His old joint is gone. the baddie that used to play in the NBA, she's not his joint no more, right? And she talking spicy. Forget them. Yeah, you can leave that right there. So forget them, right? Boston, right? You know what I'm saying? Like Boston. That's what I'm saying. So we got them tomorrow. Amazon Prime Video. NBA, I also don't like having to have 8 subscriptions. Why y'all do the NFL on us? I was good with League Pass, right? I was good with Spectrum Sportsnet on DirecTV. But now, y'all doing too much. The Amazon Prime Video, everybody got Prime. But then y'all throw some games on Peacock. And it's not, and it's like, it's NBC and Peacock. Like the East Coast game is on NBC, but then the West Coast game is on Peacock. Hey, I don't like that. I don't like that. Y'all violating. Y'all violating to the highest degree. And that's unacceptable, man. I don't need another subscription. Like, I'm not watching nothing on Peacock. So the fact that I got to get it just to watch this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. But we got Amazon Prime Video tomorrow. The remaining schedule, upcoming games. Sunday, we got the 76ers. Easy work. I mean, absolute easy work. The 10th, Cup play returns. We got the Spurs. We host them at home and I think if we win that game, we go to Vegas. Wemby, I think, will still be out. Domination. Then we got the Jazz. Domination. Then we got the Clippers. Domination. Then we got the Suns. Let's get back season. It's personal. Dylan Brooks. The rest of you bums, we want smoke. Right? We want smoke. Bron done got the whole 10 thing, the 10-point game thing out of the system. We ain't even thinking about that no more. All records are over with. All chasing of records are done. It's free basketball from here on out. Now you don't know. Brian liable to give you maybe 15 assists, 20 assists, no buckets. Bron is going to be playing a different style of basketball moving forward from this night out. That was the last record that he had the monkey on his back with. Night in, night out. I got to get 10. I got to get 10. I don't got to get 10 no more. Not only do I not have to get 10, I got shooters. I got shooters. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm enjoying this run we're on right now. 16-5, 11 above 500. Let's get to the standings. And then I think we're going to wrap up. Listen, if you made it this far, go ahead and rock with your boy. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. We're here after every single game. Usually after JJ Redick speaks is when I'm coming on. Tonight we had to wait till after Brown went. But usually after JJ Redick talk on Postgame, then I'm good to go. All right, let's see where we at. Number 2 in the West. Number 2 in the West. The baddest in the land. Right? Thunder, whatever. I seen the calls they get. It's unbelievable. 16-5. Number 3, the Rockets. They're 14-5, I think. Spurs, 15-6. Nuggets, 15-6. Timberwolves, 13-8. Suns in the 7th spot, 13-9. Warriors in the 8th spot, 11-11. The 8th seed is at 500 right now. We're 11 games over that. Just to put it in perspective, how good we're doing this year. It's a quiet contender for the chip. We're here for glory right now, right? Got the leading scorer. Got our big man that we needed in DeAndre Ayton from last year. And everybody understands the hierarchy. We got Thor, Luka Doncic. We got Iron Man, Austin Reeves. And we got my man, the Captain America, a.k.a. LeBron James, a.k.a. the selfless one. And if you're talking about just making it into the play-in tournament, the Trailblazers at number 10 right now, and they're 9-13. Right? Trash. This season, we will be contending for that title. There's a couple people we're going to have to knock off. Yes, no doubt about it, right? Thunder, Rockets, Nuggets. We want get back on the Timberwolves bad. But I think in a 7-game series, we have everything we need. Right? That when they gave us Luka Doncic, they fucked up. They fucked up bad. My bad for the cursing. So it's time to cook. Listen. I think that about wraps it up. We're 45 minutes in. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the chat. It's a journey. It's a journey, right? It's a vibe. This is something that we've been working on for quite some time. Tinkering with pieces here, doing bringing, trading Anthony Davis for Luka. Like, it was so crazy that whole last season was bananas. This year, everything's falling into place. Those rotation pieces that we kick out and bring in every year, they're cooking this year. LaRavia, Nick Smith Jr., Thero, like, where these guys come from? DeAndre Ayton. We ain't even seen Marcus Smart. Ladies and gentlemen, we haven't even seen Marcus Smart, and he was our official Alaskan Malamute on defense. Straight dog. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. We got everything we need. The starting five is the starting five. Luka Doncic, AR-15, Rui Hachimura, LeBron James, DeAndre Ayton. And then we got pieces for any other situation you want. Coming from Rondo, my dog, this team is built for the playoffs. They are. We built to win the playoffs. It starts with showing our dominance in this in-season tournament. Undefeated thus far. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. It's about that time. It's about that time. Get your gear up. Ooh. Last but not least, tomorrow, New Jersey drop. New Jersey video drop. I ain't gonna lie. I seen them purple ones. I was like, I have yet to buy an MJ jersey. I don't know how I feel about that, but I had to cave on this year's purple one. I had to cave. So purple MJ Lakers jersey reveal video dropping tomorrow. No doubt about it. I was going to do it tonight, but I didn't have time. The game started way too early. With that said, this is Big Lake Show Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win. And we ain't got to wait too long. The NBA said give them victories back to back. This one's special, though. This one got a little history behind it, right? See, I'm an 80s baby. I'm 40 years old. I knew a little something, right? Magic, Bird. My dad's favorite player was Magic Johnson. The first game I ever remember seeing, like as a I don't know how old, maybe 5, 6. Magic Johnson and the Lakers and the Lake Show versus the New York Knicks. That's the very first game I remember being at. Center Court. Shout out to my pops. So this is personal. Never liked the Celtics. Never. Never liked Boston. Nothing personal against the people. I'm talking about the sports teams. So shout out to the Lake Show. Shout out to Austin Reeves, LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, J.J. Redick, the rest of the squad, Rob Pelinka, the front office, the Bus family, that new owners that we got, and everybody that's riding in the chat with your boys, right? It's victory season. You see me at that parade, drinks on me. And with that said, it's time to go get us another one. Celtics, we want smoke.